Hey, yo, Jason, what's up?
Oh, yo, what up, Dylan? Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, man?
Not much, just taking it down.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Hey, you seen that new episode of Teen Mom the other night? It was so good.
What the fuck have you been watching, dude?
Dude, it's this great new reality TV series about mothers that are teens. It's awesome, bro.
And that's the problem with reality TV. It's all these goddamn awful shows that are just trying to entertain people.
Do you think that's all it's there for, though? Reality TV is just for entertainment and nothing else?
I would say that initially it wasn't, but in this day and age, we have shows like, Jersey Shore and that other one, The Real World, and they're just really for entertainment because as it went on, reality TV shows just become less and less more real.
Yeah, I mean, you have those shows at first, like Amazing Race, that were mostly real, and then as it went on, MTV stopped making music videos and instead started manufacturing these shows where you can look at them and be like, wait, this isn't real, they're all acting, this was all written.
Yeah, TV definitely lost that reality aspect of it. I think it's definitely more commercialized to fit what people are really into rather than show what's actually going on,
Exactly, because people get tired of reality. I mean, reality is boring. We all live through reality, we all want to see some excitement. We want to see something we don't see any other day.
Yeah, so, I mean, how would you compare what's real and what's not real on TV now?
I mean, I would say that there's nothing on TV that really is actually real.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have a camera, you have a director, you have a crew, and you can't really just straight up capture that. And even if you did, there's like maybe National Geographic, maybe, those animal specials.
Yeah, you mean like documentaries, right? Or like, those are the actual, only things left that are actually real. But even then, you still have stuff you don't catch. They obviously cut some shit out.
What about those competition shows? Like, all those things to, see who comes in first and who wins all the money? Do you think those are actually staged, or do you think that...
I mean, I can see it. It's not entirely staged, I'm sure, but it seems like the challenges are real and all that.
But do you think that the people who are more interesting are more likely to stay on than the people who are just boring?
Yeah, I think it definitely depends on the competition.
Yeah, right.
When you have the shows where you're required to vote, let's say like American Idol, I feel like there's definitely something to be tampered with, and certain people will definitely not stay on if they're not interesting enough.
But when it comes to the shows like Amazing Race, there's no audience participation. There's no place where someone could intervene outside the competition and cause someone to lose who wasn't interesting.
I mean, I've seen teams who aren't that interesting make it pretty far in those shows.
Right.
But I mean, there's definitely the interesting teams that get more airtime, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely like the crazy people will always get.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put boring people on TV.
Yeah, they still be there, just not as much as the people who are actually doing stupid stuff.
Do you think that people would get offended with the things that are on TV now?
Well, people are going to watch that stuff regardless, and it's going to paint an image on the group of people that are being labeled with the stereotype somehow. And especially with the younger kids, because they're going to try to be like the people they see on TV. And eventually you're going to have like these middle school dances where everyone's fist pumping.
Drunk.
And, yeah, getting drunk and grinding on top of each other.
I mean, but because it is television, shouldn't you not take it as seriously as...
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right,
it is
dude.
a television show.
But, try telling that to, little Tommy the 5th grader.
Yeah.
I mean, the bottom line is, when is it too much? When is all the sex and all the drugs, showing all that stuff on TV just way too much?
We're getting dangerously close to that point. I mean, there's already shows that cross the line. I think it's because, we're just running out of ideas for new shows that don't cross the line. And we could throw out new ideas for the show, but they would be boring as hell.
And of course, the worst part is, it's easy to sell something on its shock factor. So they make it seem that people do these things, get sloppy drunk all the time, but that doesn't really happen every single night.
It might.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, shit, it might. I don't know. It might. Whew. That was a long piss, bro.
You tell me. You were there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Must have had a shit ton of drink.
Fuck that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have a camera, you have a director, you have a crew, and we fuck this up.
How we fucking up?
Dude, I think I skipped one.
Damn. See, that's the problem with having like
The script,
yeah.
We can just kind of go with the flow, but
It sounds way too fake. I actually ended up taking a piss. They would still be there, just not as much as the people who are doing stupid things.
do you think that people would get offended with the things that are on TV now?
Damn, I thought you had a longer line than that. Fuck me, dude. Did I cut you off?